Yo, 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 motherfuckers. What's up? Welcome back to another live stream by your boy, me. We're playing Monster Hunter. Don't ask me about the green screen. I don't know what happened, man. It's on the floor. I haven't hooked it up yet. We're getting there. I can't even find the cord to my light right now, so I'm using some Home Depot light I got rigged up. Gotta stock up on them traps. Let's see. Need some more cool drinks. Just do some missions. I'm gonna start off slow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gotti. Yeah, I'm playing on my original Xbox One, so if the frame rate's all acting up and whatnot, that is why. And if the load times take forever, that is also why. Damn, I need a haircut, boy. Never realize until you're actually looking at yourself. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave me alone. I know where I'm going. We'll go with defense. Yeah, buddy. What's that box? Am I blind? Oh well. No box for me. I don't know where they're going. Ow. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. Just following the fireflies. Ooh, there he is. Me out of here. All up in his jizz. Yeah. Charge up my sword. Hit him with a little ultra right quick. Pow! You little bitch. I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you. Gotti. Oh man, that was a good one. I got another one right here for him. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. We just messed this dude up. He's out. He's on the retreat. Sharpen that blade, boy.
Straight. Like, no joke. He said he like he was like, yeah.
I think I
And he,
need
like-
an invite because
Yo.
What's your name? What's up, Deathridge?
What
How
up?
you been, man?
But Russ said he shit all over the bed at the hospital and he just covered up with the sheet and left.
Yep. What? yo, Deathridge, you ever had you ever have Air Force up your ass when you're at the hospital?
Air Force up my ass when I'm at the... No, I don't think so, man.
Because like my boy Russ had to have a scope put up his ass so they like pressure.
Oh no, dude! I had one of those things, and they literally shoot liquid up your ass, dude. I got my shit filled.
Shit.
Felt like I was in a gay orgy, yo.
I got my shit filled.
Bro, I was like 8 years old. They put me in a nightgown. They're like, it'll be all right. And then fucking 30 minutes later, I'm on the toilet. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be here for the next couple days. You'll be shitting out white fucking jizz.
Yeah.
No,
Fill him up.
next time
boys.
next time any
Fill
of
her
your
up.
guys' girls give you shit about sticking your dick in their ass, just tell them that story. You'll be fine.
That's
Like,
alright, dude.
I don't even know
We
what the
don't like
procedure
people
was
that-
called. It was. I said I had stomach aches, dude. Never complain of a stomach ache, because apparently.
Dan,
that
ready
was
up.
called the Saturday night doctor.
Right.
Yeah, he liked it. He definitely got a kick out of
I asked my dad that. I'm like, bro, what kind of doctor gets into the profession of sticking his fingers in your ass? Like, yeah, you know, I just feel like I really want to help people, you know.
it. I don't know. I'd finger everybody's butthole for the amount of money we make.
Yeah, I guess I would. Not gonna lie. What is
Think
it, like
about it, after a while.
$35 an hour? Something like that.
I never thought I could change a diaper.
Oh,
After
yeah.
a while,
no,
it's just to walk.
yeah, you learn to love that smell.
That's what I'm saying though, like, I mean, really putting your finger in people's butts over.
I couldn't do that. There ain't no way I'm
I don't
sticking
think
my
I could
finger in
either.
someone's butt like
I
that.
know, that's what you say, but
Cause like
I don't know.
people say that about being a gyno. They're like, oh yeah, I would love to be a gynecologist. It's like, okay, but what about all them nasty ass fucking infested?
Yeah, you get
They're not all
stanky.
Ugh.
that and
I
like,
don't even want to know what a stanky pussy look or smell like. I'm alright.
like
I don't wanna
deliciousness.
find out.
dude, that's
Jesus,
the
bro,
best.
you're
like
making
Cool
fucking
Ranch
vomit, man.
Doritos.
Cool
like
Ranch
cool-
Doritos, wet pennies.
Like a strawberry daiquiri.
Dude, this is so awful, guys. I swear to God, I was gonna eat dinner, but now I think I'm gonna have to put it off for a while.
Georgia boy.
Like shit. All right, where are we dropping off at that?
Right now,
point?
straight down.
Oh, you got me.
It's about to be lit.
All right, I'm looking at you fools.
Wet pennies in the morning.
Dude, that's the most accurate, disgusting description I've probably heard. Like you must have had some rough times behind you, John, to know that. That's wet pennies.
Those-
Baby girl, you smell like wet
those
pennies.
girls-
It's okay though. I'm gonna go
those
make a
girls
steak.
over at BT's, man.
BTs, yeah, it's true. I never banged a girl from BTs.
There's a squad landing over here.
Probably.
Oh,
That's
man.
great.
Damn, man, you gotta get Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I should. I mean, if you want to buy it for me, I'll get it all day. I'll play it too.
I never thought I'd end up doing that. I'm just a pro.
I'm playing on the.
You're a pro at sniffing pennies.
Pennies. Banging hookers.
So, yo guys, check this out. Deathers just moved into a house with a fucking 3-man jacuzzi in his upstairs. We're gonna have to go fucking break it in. Get some bitches.
Yeah, that shit's
Oh,
dope.
I found an SKS.
Just not enough room, dog. Unless you're like.
No, unless you're getting
Yeah,
naked.
that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to take some. You know, shit. None of you guys are coming in there with me.
I'm always getting naked. There's one thing.
Where is he? Where is he?
Who's
I'm
knocked?
bowling, bro. I'm always getting naked.
Oh, it's blood.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm coming.
yeah, I gotta get Monster Hunter. I gotta check it out so that way, when I finally do get it, I can wreck your
Wow.
shit.
I'm streaming it at the moment.
Y'all better get coming quick.
Oh shit, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you got that all set up.
Hardly. No, I can't find the.
Damn, where is
I
this
can't
guy?
find the cord to my
Where's
light,
this guy?
so I'm using a Home Depot light.
Whatever. This game's for
Oh.
poor people.
Oh yeah,
Where'd
dude,
this
you're.
guy go, John?
Wow, you got a full
Oh, I see his
webcam.
ass.
That's crazy.
I figure I could settle.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Look.
Yeah, see that dude, whatever the fuck you got on your back there, Deathridge, that shit's nuts.
What? Oh.
Holy Grizzle, why didn't you have my back, bro? He was right there. Yeah, like what is that? It's like a dual-edged knife or some shit.
Yeah, it's a charge blade. It's a sword and shield, and then it doubles up as a big ass axe.
Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck. They killed a woman. Shot and killed a
You
woman.
dead?
Womanizers.
Damn,
Yeah.
yeah, you died. I killed him.
There was another one.
Yeah, I'm looking for him right now. I don't know where the hell he went.
He was on the left-hand side of my body. Whoever's on my body, if you scan to your left, that's where he was at.
Thought
He
I
was hit.
killed
I
him.
put 4 or 5 shots into him with an ump.
I
but
killed
didn't
him. He's
drop
right here, isn't he?
Oh.
This is him.
Special arena, boy.
Yeah, that's him.
Let's do it.
Yo, Dr. John DeCoba, you too, man. Brad Dam's birthday party's on the 9th at the Ritz, if you want to go.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh shit!
Oh, you
dog,
don't?
that's
Yeah, you
me,
don't know.
that's me.
I went to school with
Oh.
Brad, but John DeCoba grew up with Brad too.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
his birthday's on the 9th. There's gonna be a couple bands playing. And bro,
Wait, bro, wasn't
fucking, if walls could talk, now I know why they fucking talk so much shit about Anthony. Anthony's a way better singer than Tony.
Yeah, he told
I have
me.
to say that.
Dude, you were right. There was another guy.
Yeah, I was fucking hammered drunk when I was talking to you. It was so.
I don't know. Anthony's got a different voice though.
Yeah.
It caters to a different type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe it's just more my style. That's why I'm into it.
No, we grew up fucking playing Green Day cover songs. For my
Yeah.
sixth
Oh, yeah,
grade
I used
birthday party, we played Green Day in my garage for all my all my family. They came over, put on a little concert for them.
Dude, I wish I could pay like you said you were gonna have a fucking maybe like a housewarming party. Like if it was me and I was you, I would
We'll
be
do
I
better
would be
this round.
doing that.
Show.
Whoa, what's going on?
Have the
Mhm.
full band show up and play some shit.
Where the hell am I? Oh, now I
If
know
it's
where
not
I am.
bluegrass, I'm not coming.
All about that
Screaming.
bluegrass.
I wish I could.
Nothing wrong with some banjo.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Have a
no,
party.
just,
My
so,
boy,
so that
my
way
boy
right away your
bring
neighbors
all
know
the
it's
Jungle
good.
Boys.
Say what?
My
The
boy's
Jungle
gonna bring
Boys.
all the Jungle Boys flour.
No, I was saying
The
Desert.
weed bar?
You should have a live band
Yeah,
at your house. Party.
Who's your boy?
Our boy Johnny will bring you guys an ounce of Jungle Boys each for free.
All right, yo, give him my number.
I will.
As long as he's not talking about an ounce of Jungle Boys as being some asshole's dick or something. Like, yo, I'll bring you that ounce, all right. Fucking Jungle Boy
Ooh,
man
guard
right here.
pointed. That was good.
This shit remind me, Desert. This shit remind me of fucking some PS4 game. I can't remember. Shadows of War. I think.
Yeah, it looks really bad on the original Xbox. That's what I'm playing on right now. And it plays like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready up, player. Ready up.
Damn.
Oh, my
Ready?
bad. How do you ready up?
Goddamn
Fucking
goofball.
A, dog.
Oh, I'm the leader. Shit, it's TPP, right?
No, FPP.
Fuck.
Oh shit. I don't even know that.
This video I'm watching is crazy.
First person.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
This guy's
Dude's
leaving
tearing
his
me a
fucking
new
girlfriend.
asshole.
She's chasing him down the highway.
You don't
Oh, I look away for 1 second. That was my B. My B.
My bad. Monster Hunter. How many people are streaming this shit? Probably have hella competition. Yeah, 94 different people streaming.
Yeah, it's a lot compared to Forza, where you're like the only one.
Yeah. Right, yeah, like you could be, yeah. I get savage views on Forza constantly.
There's a lot of people Monster Hunter, like nobody streams with a camera.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of them on the top lists are people. The
Why are you
first
beating
three
me up,
have
dog?
webcams, and that's about it.
This is black
What's you?
fucking
Your
punching
ass
me.
up, dude.
Oh, I was punching somebody too, so I thought you were talking to me.
Crazy black broad punching me. Oh,
Guys wanna drop
fucking
military
Noah,
base?
dude. What a little
It's
shit.
about to go
Took all the-
down, dude.
You took all the sour cream and cheddar ruffles out of the bag and put fucking Doritos in them.
Are we going to
That's it.
Nova?
Yeah,
I win.
I guess so.
who does that?
There's
See
a
ya,
whole
Dan.
squad coming with us.
Wait, what's happening?
We jumped out of the
You're
airplane
not-
like a minute
Yeah,
ago.
a long time ago.
Oh fuck! All right, I'll make it.
Where are you
Well,
guys
nobody
going?
told
Where are
me.
you guys going?
Front
Oh,
part
they-
of
Back
town.
left. Back left.
Back
Front part
left.
of town.
Oh shit.
Back
Oh,
left.
back
bud.
left is hot. Look at there's 3 guys back left.
Oh, okay, okay.
Where'd you
okay.
go? Oh.
Ooh, front's
No, I
lit
feel
too,
you,
dog.
dude. Eventually,
Front
like when
is
you play this
hot.
game enough, you'll see where the marker is and you'll just know.
Yeah, I see.
But you gotta fucking play with us, dude. You never fucking play. You
It's
don't
hot over here,
understand the,
John. There's a guy right here, dog.
Oh no.
you don't understand
kinda-
the excitement.
About to cart.
I still fucking hate the shit out of this
I'm
game.
about to cart. I'm about to cart. Oh.
They've been
They have been. The frame rate has gotten a lot better. I could tell just at the beginning.
Whew. That was close.
I voted
Oh,
lower
yeah,
now
dude.
than I
I'm,
did.
I'm still way off.
I don't care how shitty this game looks, there's nothing has brought me so much excitement in a game.
Gotti.
Yeah,
fucking-
Gotti, come on.
Not in a while, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely.
Miss.
That's why you gotta get Monster Hunter.
This shit
Monster
is
Hunter's where it's
dope.
at.
Monster Hunter's the bee's knees, dog.
It looks
get a
pretty
s-
fucking dope, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
If you get a squad that works together and like,
Where you at, John?
I'm way far, dude. I'm gonna
Check
die.
the map,
Uh-oh.
dick.
Although thankfully I don't think anybody landed near us, but I'm still
Just
gonna
kidding, I'm
die.
right by you.
Said that.
Let's go over here, Chadwick. Oh, there's an enemy right there, dude. Enemy spotted.
I only got a shotgun.
Southeast.
Well, protect
Oh,
me,
there's
fellas.
another one.
25.
There's another
I'm-
one.
I-
There's two of them. They're coming around us.
Oh shit.
They're coming right for
Oh.
me.
I got
Where-
a shotgun
where
with no bullets.
Where about? Oh, they're in the little.
They're in this shed. Yeah.
Yeah, I got them. The one went to the right, one went left. All right,
Yeah,
they see
dude.
me.
I got a shotgun. That's all I got.
All right, run away.
I'm just chilling here. They don't see me.
Run like Forrest.
If they
dog.
pop out, I'll fuck them up, dog.
Oh, I gotta get a gun.
Are you running away?
No, I'm here.
Gotti.
They're coming out.
Oh yeah, you wrecked them right there.
Oh, fuck.
Got one.
There's one behind you.
Yeah, I see him.
Wow. All right.
I'm looking for
Another one
guns.
behind you. We're surrounded. Totally surrounded.
No! Fuck, John.
And our teammates are not here.
I
Yeah,
had no gun.
I don't have a gun.
Cool. Gang.
Damn, I missed
Squad.
twice.
I'm dead.
To the max.
I had a shotgun with no bullets in it, and you guys tried to
I
get me.
mean, I
under
could run out
fire.
there and do some Alibaba shit if you want.
It is.
Oh, I got a machete. What? Why is there so many handguns or hand weapons?
The reason why you don't got guns is because you're in the fucking house.
There she is,
Wow.
breaking the damn law.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, 'cause you played.
Oh,
games.
wow.
Really?
Come on, break the
play,
tail.
I play real cool, awesome games. What are you guys talking about?
Drive around in the circle on Forza.
Oh, dude, let's see you beat me. All right, before you can talk shit, you gotta beat me in a race.
Yeah, you gotta turn the assists off, Dan.
I'll beat you.
I don't think you beat me. What was that? What was that?
He is
I
driving assist.
just ruined the mission for everyone. That was my bad. Oh.
I use driving assist, but I'll even let you use the same assist as me.
Use the
That was
brake
bad.
assist.
Need to.
I use.
Got
I
giant.
never knew they were on. I use
BRB. Oh, I can't even play an ad anymore.
This is defaulted. Oh yeah, they won't let you play ads anymore.
This lady is not. She loves you, bro. She loves you.
Wow, they added the revive icon from Rainbow Six into this game. That's funny. The icon looks exactly the same.
They got rid of the Red Bulls and just made it like a fucking pop can. Dan, you should go try to revive him. Instead of putting
I know,
on
I'm
barriers.
trying.
Damn.
Oh,
Still in the loading screen.
It was right
Well,
there.
I have an M16 and a red dot in there if you want it.
Well, of course. Why do you think I wanted you to die really fast? What? Oh my god, he died. No way. Now I have to pick his guns up. It sucks. Oops. Don't worry, I suck at this game. Actually, I didn't mean to not save you.
no, we just
That's
had two
all.
bad starts. We gotta go somewhere more low key.
Dude, I'm so bad. I don't know how to. I'm literally just trying to equip a red dot. There we go.
No, it's really confusing, but once you figure it all out, it's awesome.
Might want to reload the thing.
Oh yeah, good call. I don't have any ammo. I gotta.
Oh my Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys, I'm very skillful, okay? It's very intense. I'm a very intense person.
Take forever
It
to
takes
load.
556, by the way.
It won't let me pick the 556 up out of this dude's shit.
Yes, it will.
You gotta empty your bag. Oh.
There we go, I got it. Why do you guys always tell me how to play the game? I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, all you gotta do is like read at the bottom left. Once I did that, it helped me a lot.
But I don't know where anybody's at. Like, I'm all by myself out here. Am I the only one?
Yeah, we're all dead.
Oh my god. You guys expect me to do anything? This is awful.
You got it.
I don't even know where the hell
Damn.
I'm going. Let me see.
Look at the map.
Yeah,
Back button. Alright, you want to stay in the white circle. You're in a pretty good spot right now. Maybe head towards the center.
yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, up and over that hill. But there's a garage right in front of you. Check and see if there's a car in there.
Oh, oh my
Oh, there's
Jesus.
a squad here.
Fuck me.
Whoopah.
Look at him just looting the shit out of me like I got something.
Dang.
Fighting for it. Give me that 5.56.
Stole all my stuff.
What were you doing?
What?
Oh, I didn't hear you, that's all.
No, I said they stole all my stuff. I went to go check the equipment box and they jacked everything.
Did Chad bitch out?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I'm
bitching out
here,
too.
I'm just-
I'm fucking done. I'm gonna bitch
I
out.
was downloading
Fight-
the new
fight me
Call of
about
Duty
it.
maps.
Wait, alright, yo. You can't give me shit. This guy just said he was downloading the new Call of Duty maps.
Suck my dick, dog.
Did you just say that's your shit?
Said suck my dick, dog.
Present it.
Send me your snap.
Alright, never mind.
Whoa!
I don't want to be sent, you know, a bag of fucking rice. Some shit like that.
You're the biggest dick you've ever seen.
The biggest dick I've ever seen is sitting in the White House. What are you talking about? What?
He's a pimp.
He's a pimp?
Where is my...
Yeah.
There it is.
Hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm
Let's
a true
go to
big fan.
town.
What are you talking
Hater.
about? Hillary Clinton's a hater.
That's my bitch.
Dude. Patrick, you could have maybe shrunk your webcam a tiny bit, man.
Yeah, you're right. I could still do that.
Or zoom it in so the top of your head's at the top of the frame, and then you could shrink it.
Yeah. I just wanted to
I
get it
should've
set
went to
up.
Texas tonight. God damn it.
Oh, I feel you.
So I had it all sitting on the
What's
shelf.
Are you guys gone? Are you guys done?
Damn it.
I'm
What's
here,
that?
hold on.
What's that
Dan-
room looking
Dan's
like right
done.
now? What are you
No,
using for a TV?
I'm using my 32
More on
inch.
me.
I scratched it
What are
up
you using
though.
for a table?
Beer pong table.
Alright. Oh, that's actually, yeah, it's not a bad table.
It's better than what I
Like,
had,
something
so.
over it, so.
I don't know. I'm about to actually just get up. I'll probably be back on a little bit.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I gotta eat dinner. I gotta eat dinner
Yeah.
a little bit. I'll be back too. That's the only reason.
I'm
I'll
gonna watch
some
some-
steak to get finished.
I'll watch some videos on
Damn, I
Some
missed.
boob tube.
hang out for a little bit.
So.
It was real, you guys. That was a good 2 games of annihilating. that.
No, dude, that wasn't real for me. I gotta get into it. I just got into an argument with my dad like 5 minutes before I joined this party, so I'm kind of just trying to chill.
Yeah, I feel it.
Apparently, I'm
just
not allowed to go to the store and buy certain shit without getting my ass yelled at.
What'd you buy?
Oh, I
Porn?
asked my dad to give me. Oh, yeah, you know, a couple mags. You know, I
Hell
went to
yeah.
buy some papers, and I bought the more expensive papers, and my dad gave me shit for it. I'm like, dude, it was my money. Like, what in the world? You know, but like we got like $12,000 in medical bills right now, so I think my dad's just stressing out. I've never seen my dad so like tight ass with money. Are you and me about more? I spent $1 more than I told him I was gonna. It's like, damn.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, I missed a little bit.
Are these guys are jelly? All these guys you're fighting with, are they online?
Yeah.
This is like how to train a dragon.
Yeah, I just fucked him up. I got the last hit on his ass. That was dope. With a super.
Yeah, it looks like the mix between. It's like a prehistoric animal.
Yeah, it's cool. Every animal is like different. They got their own attacks and shit.
I don't know. Text me, Dan, if you want to play some games later or something.
Yeah, I'll be on, dude. Don't worry, I'll be on.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Take it easy, guys.
See ya.
What a grumpy girl. Grumpy. Strut stopper. That's what's up, dude. That's a nice name. You know what's funny is the longest time one of my buddies had your gamer pick, and I honestly thought he made it himself. I was like, damn, that's savage.
No, I've had that one forever.
It just looks hipster as fuck. It doesn't look like a random Xbox Live picture.
Some
Dude, that
people have
sword
real
Deathers
pictures.
you got on the back of your that bitch extends and shit. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I just did the super with. Did you see me kill that thing?
Yeah, I was watching that. Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, you gotta like do a lot of shit to build up to be able to do that super.
That's super cool. Super
Super.
cool. Yeah, no, for real though, a bunch of my streamers, I'm surprised they're not in here. A bunch of people that watch me are always talking about you.
It's late.
Yeah. A lot of them though are from Australia, so it's not late there.
Right.
So Strut Stopper, what do you work with, John? Is that what that is?
No, I've known John for a long time. I've been playing NHL with him.
Oh, all right. So you're not personally part of that.
No, I don't know him
brisk
really.
with lemon.
Oh yeah. That's that good shit.
Yeah, no, John's a cool guy, bro.
We had a EA SHL club.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember playing with. I probably played with you a couple times then.
Oh hell yeah, I remember you.
John always gets me to play Player Unknowns, dude, and I tell him every time. It's like, dude, it's the frame rate's so bad. It's hard for me to focus on the game. I don't know. There's nothing bad about that, I guess.
The thing is, with me at least, my eyes start bugging out, and seeing people move, I see bushes that I think are people.
There we go.
Right. Well, I have a really dope PC, so when you play PUBG on PC and then you go back, it's hard.
I want to get an Xbox One X for this reason, is because it does run so
I
much
have
better
one.
on.
Dude,
I have
it
one
makes
that
so much of a difference. Not with PUBG, I'm saying.
Well, not PUBG. Not
But-
with PUBG, you're looking at like a 5 to 10.
Like
frame
Monster Hunter, I'm probably playing at a solid 25 frames per second, and on the Xbox One X, I can play at 60 frames per second at 4K. So like, it's a huge
Yeah,
difference.
as long as the game utilizes it, like you get way more performance out of it. You know what you can do, Deathridge? What's wrong with your webcam is you gotta right-click it in OBS and click transform, and fit to screen. And it'll make it the whole size of your screen for a second. And then you can.
Oh,
drag
I already
it,
made it
allow you to
smaller.
Make it. Oh.
I just made it a tad
It'll
bit
allow you to make
smaller.
it like widescreen, like where everything looks widescreen. Your shit looks 4:9, 4:3. Which isn't bad, because then your face doesn't look crunched. That's how I get mine to fit in my little like DK Records thing, though. I transform it.
It's all good for what it is today. I just gotta put the green screen behind me somewhere. I got this big ass wall.
You could just get some get some clamps.
I mean, I could just nail it into the wall, but the guy was like, if you can stay.
I would get like those.
What? Oh, the stick-on things?
Yeah, the things that you can like stick and then remove.
That's what I was gonna do, and that's what he encouraged me to do, but he's like, if you have to nail anything, he's like, go ahead, make it your own.
Well, yeah, because regardless of when you do leave that house, or if you ever do, you're gonna have to fix all that shit anyway. So.
Let's see.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It doesn't cost much to just repaint a wall or something.
What do I want to fight?
What's Shanna up to? How's she liking the new crib?
We're both digging it. She's sitting on the couch. We're waiting for a friend to come over because she's staying the night.
Oh, that one chick that Shanna's brother was into?
No.
Oh. And that one girl was she's good looking, but she was just kind of weird. Came off weird to me.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That's cool though, dude. That I can tell that room was gonna work out for you, because I'm guessing you have a shitload of room up in front of your desk.
Got a little bit of room. I gotta get rid of some garbage off the floor, so I have some floor space. But
That's the best thing to have. I wish I would have picked the other room. I didn't realize when we moved into the house I'm in, the room I'm in is actually the smaller of the two rooms, and it's beneath my dad's room. So it's like I really should have just picked the other room, but the other room has nicer carpet in it. My dad doesn't want me to ruin it, which I can't say that.
Fair
he's
enough.
Not a liar, because I destroy the shit out of stuff.
what are you doing, kitty? Get down.
Like, for real, dude. The carpet in my room right now, like, you can tell the room I'm in was like a workout room. Like, there's a hookup for like a bag and stuff, and you can just tell that like this carpet is like workout room carpet, and it just sucks. But the carpet in the other room is like front room like really nice carpet. So maybe it's a good thing that I set up in this room and destroyed it.
Kitty, you are something else. You are killing me right now.
No, dude, that's your cat now, bro. That's your cat.
Yeah?
It'll be forever your cat.
I mean, yeah, it's chosen me. So, like, I can get rid of it now.
Well, it's a real... Is that a girl or a guy cat?
It's a girl.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, she's jelly as fuck about that other cat, then. You already gotta know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's a little bitch. Ain't that right?
I'll just never forget, dude. I'll never forget when Shanna asked Facebook what she should get you for your birthday, and I was like, an Xbox. She's like, we already have one, and we don't need another one. And I'm like, oh.
Dude, I was playing Monster Hunter before we moved, and she's like, I will take that game out of the Xbox right now, and I will break it. She even called up her mom. Her mom was in on it. She's like, yeah, I'll help you break it. We'll break it together. I'm like, what the fuck?
It'll be a family. It'll
Right.
be beautiful.
Kitty, hey, I gotta get up. Kitty. Let's go. Come,
I just
come
thought that
on.
was funny because she called your Xbox out,
Let's
and then
go.
she buys another cat.
Let's go. Jeez.
We don't need another Xbox. We have one. It's fine. I can throw that same argument around. We don't need another cat. We have one. It's fine. Shannon, no, that's devil talk. You can't say that. That's awful. Back off. Buy me a pizza. Oh no, you guys took that way too seriously. I was just talking shit to stir some shit up. But yo, for real, man, that was pretty savage, man, to take all the pulled pork. How dare you guys?
No, after you left, I went in there and I opened up the bag, and there was like a giant ass Tupperware.
No, I legitimately, like, all right, I have a legitimate reason for thinking that way, because like when Shanna's mom left, I looked into the slow cooker and I was like, damn, bro, like that looks like all of it. But I to be fair, I never actually looked at what was left.
We didn't even. Are you going to bed? Okay.
No, you had like 3.5 pounds of fucking pulled pork there.
Well, we didn't end up eating it all because we didn't even have a fridge hooked up. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, I should have
shit.
came over and
Oh, shit.
finished that shit. I would've
You
fucking
hear a
ate it.
noise at like 12 o'clock at night, and it's him down in your kitchen. Leftover pulled pork.
Well, I did make spare keys behind their backs, so I could do that.
Damn, I've been sitting in this person's game
What time
not
what
helping.
time are you guys not home again? I forgot. No, I was just drunk when you drove me home and I was talking shit about whatever.
No, I feel you.
So I know, you don't have to lie to me, bro. I know you said something to Shanna, because then Shanna sent me pictures and I'm like,
Yeah,
like
I told Shannon, I'm like, yeah, he was kind of bummed.
yeah, I was, but like it was just me. It was a lack of understanding between me and everything. But it was no big deal. See, now if I was in your position, I'd have been like, that's my shit. Fuck you guys. You ain't getting nothing. I'm bringing that shit with me. Get a good look.
I
Here's
love
one
you.
sandwich. That's what I would have
Good
done.
night.
Night, Shanna. Sorry I hurt your feelings. And if I did, I'm sorry. I don't know.
She's disappeared into the night.
Yeah, there you go. Probably explains why I've never been good with women. I just don't know how to say shit. Ever. Not even to
Oh,
friends.
she can't hear you. It's coming out of my headphones because I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, for sure. I met a crazy girl at that what's it called? That bar where they were playing at.
Yeah.
Thought she was cool for about the whole time, and then she started getting weird. And you know a girl's weird when she offers, when she picks a drink up off the ground, or not the ground, but like off a table, and drinks it, not giving a fuck whose it is.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. You don't do
Yeah,
that.
well, you can already tell. It's like, bro, I like the
Damn.
drink, but like, damn, you like it way more than
I
me.
just got messed up.
Well, she was cool up to that point. Like, the minute you say like, oh, I don't care whose it is, like, damn.
I had a friend who was like that. It was super weird. Like, if you left any drink out around him, he would drink it. And you'd, like, catch him drinking it, and he'd be like, oh, I thought it was mine. It's like, obviously you didn't have a drink. You just fucking drink everyone
Well, I
else.
thought you had it out, bro. We're company.
And, like,
You know, or some stupid
in high school, I used to have cups in my room that would sit there for days, and I would get him. He would hit the bong, and then he would be dying, and then he goes to grab a drink, and he picks up...
And he would drink some
Yeah, he
shit
picks up, like, a 3-day-old drink.
Oh my god, that's brutal, man. That's brutal.
And it's his fault for fucking
No,
Just
the worst.
drinking shit.
Well,
Yeah,
what you do is you leave it out for
that's
a
worse
week
than
or
I've ever
so,
seen.
and then throw some ice cubes in it. That way you think you're drinking.
The funniest shit, dude, I've ever done was I was getting sick of, cause like I don't know who it was, but you know when you have parties all the time, you buy good beer and then you buy the cheap beer for like your friends.
Right.
So like you want a beer, you get a Bud Light, but you don't take my good stuff. And somebody kept taking my good beers. So what I did was I pissed in like 2 of them, and then I have a bottle capper in my house, and I recapped them, and I put them back in the fridge. And my boy Brett, I caught him with one, and he was just about to crack it. This is like in high school. He was just about to crack it, and I warned him. I'm like, dude, you don't want to drink that. He's like, wow, you know, he's giving me shit for it as he's cracking it. I'm like, okay, okay,
You do.
you know. And he, you know what's fucked up, dude? He drank like half of it, and he never once said anything to me that the fact that it's like, dude, there was clearly piss in that. Oh man, I've never seen nothing like that before. I don't think he wanted to admit it. Cause I was looking at him the whole time as he's drinking it. I'm like, damn, bro, like you really, that's some good stuff, ain't it? You know?
Did I ever tell you what my caregiver did with the joint?
No, I've told that story though about your caregiver locking your mans in the fucking garage.
Oh yeah.
Did they ever find him? Did they ever find the son? The kid?
Yeah,
that
he's living with
set
his
it all
mom.
up? Oh, he's dead now though, ain't he? Like his dad don't even want to see him.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, it's
Oh, that was a brutal story.
he.
I'm gonna tell that one after this. That's a good one, bro. You don't hear shit like that too often.
Well, he used to go over his like in-laws' house, and every time he would like leave his weed over there, they would always smoke it. And he's like, man, I'm tired of Mark smoking all my weed all the time. So he's like, I'm gonna get him this time, and he gets like all the dryer lint, pocket lint, fucking belly button lint he can find around the basement. It rolls up a doobie with it and just leaves it on the keyboard, like all nicely rolled and shit. And he's like, I'm gonna get his ass now. He sees him the next time, and he's like, ha, you left a joint over my house. He's like, I smoked it. It was fucking good. He's like, what?
It just shows you that man will smoke a fucking dog.
Right.
Fucking compliment you for it.
Pretty much. Jesus.
He was like expecting him to
Shit,
be
dude,
like, oh man, you got me.
If I would have lit that shit up in 2 seconds, I would have fucking been like, yeah, this is not weed. This is not weed. This is something. But yo, dude, hey, my man, you gotta hear the story. This is a way better story, and Deathrich can correct me if I'm wrong in aspects of it, but. So, a couple weeks ago, Deathrich's caregiver got robbed for like what, like $35,000-$40,000 worth of weed, something like that.
Yeah.
And for a while, he couldn't figure out where it came from. He couldn't figure out why and who the hell knew and how they knew and why they knew and all that other good shit. Well, then I guess recently it happened again, and the alarm went off, and his dad went out into the garage with some sort of weapon. Like, I don't
revolver.
remember exactly what. He went out with his handgun. And so this kid, they caught the kid red-handed in the garage. They fucking kicked his ass, dragged him down, sat him down in the chair. And since the alarm went off, the cops showed up. And this kid was probably fucking losing his mind because he heard the cops out front. And then he probably lost his mind a second time when he heard the cops driving away. And,
Right. That's the.
because now he's knowing he's not going to jail. He's got something far worse lined up for him. And this kid, I guess, was left tied up in a fucking garage all night as they kicked his ass.
No shit.
Yeah, they fucking.
As they kicked his ass for answers.
Yeah, they interrogated him all night long, and then they fucking they took his wallet and then got copies of everything in his wallet, his fucking license, where he lived, and everything. And then after they got all the information that they needed, they got him in the car and they drove his ass home and dropped him off at his fucking house.
That's awesome.
Oh man, that's the best fucking story of street justice that I personally have been aware of. But that's the way it should be. Is that like that kid would have been tied up in like court for months. Like fuck court, bro. We're gonna solve this tonight. You know?
Right, we're dealing with this right now.
And then turns out the craziest part was I guess the guy's son set all this shit up.
Yeah.
That's the guy that's living with his parents right now. Right?
Yeah.
I would still go over my ex-wife's house and kill my son though if that was what was going down.
Right.
Surprised he didn't.
Yeah.
You just took 40 grand from me? Like,
I mean, that was like
son
his
or
own
not,
Christmas
he just
present,
died.
so he's the dumb one.
Yeah, you're taking away the very like inheritance that you might have had by doing that shit. And I can understand stealing like a quarter from your dad because he sells and smokes hella weed. But to steal it all, that's pretty weird. That's pretty fucked
We were
up.
so close and someone died. Come on.
Oh, don't tell me that. I'm watching. Oh, I know. Now I'm gonna have to look for it. Fucking dragon thing is pissed off though, ain't it?
Hell yeah, I was dodging that shit good.
Wait, how did you die? Like, I don't understand. You were still alive. Why did it end?
You only get 3 deaths between the whole party.
So like, even if somebody runs out of deaths, they can't just wait and see if the last 2 can do it. Y'all have to be alive.
Yeah, it says continues remaining. It goes off like a continue system. You don't really die. You just cart and go back to the beginning. But once you lose all 3 of those continues, then it's game over.
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, it reminds me of God of War all the way from PlayStation.
Yeah. I never really played that game.
Me either, but it's like there's the first big battle you fight in that game, it looks just like that. You're fighting a dragon and you gotta like dodge it.
Right.
Constantly.
Well, here, I'm gonna go to the fucking here, let me see. Let me go to the equipment hub, show you all the different options they have.
That guy's name's Butters.
Yeah, because our cat's name is Butters, so I made it look like the cat, and then I called it Butters.
That's pretty sweet. Speaking of which, I gotta go upstairs and grab my fucking pen.
Alright.
Right. Oh, I got back just at the same time. Sweet. Alright. You gonna learn today.
Learn today, son.
My dad's over in the corner.
Down on the corner.
You gonna learn today?
Out here in the streets.
Like, what you mean? Your dad was out there with me.
Okay, here.
All right.
We're at the workshop now. Forge equipment. This is the weapons. These are all the different weapons you can have.
Damn. Yeah, the forge looks sick as fuck too.
Yeah, there's like every single weapon. Like if I go into upgrade equipment, my charge blade. These are all the different charge blades you can have. Like all the different upgrade trees and types.
Damn. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There's
And
a
then
lot.
every armor, like if you look at the armor, they all have skills under it, like blast attack level 2, and then you can piece different armor sets together to get all the bonuses that you need to like fucking make your person overpowered and
So
shit.
if me and you were running as a team, like you could run one setup, I could run the other, and we could.
Well, mine
we
is
could boss mode the shit.
you
out
want to
of it.
set it up to whatever weapon you're using. Like handicraft makes it so that I do my weapon is sharper, and then like bombardier makes your blast damage higher. Fortify makes you stronger, like on your feet.
Are these physical changes too? Like you can physically see the change on your guy?
No, these are all like hidden skills when you piece together your armor. Like this one says handicraft level 1. So that only gives you only gives you 1 towards the handicraft, and then if you get another, like I have a handicraft jewel that gives me another handicraft, so then you piece it together with this, and then it gives you like a big set bonus. You can go up to level 5 with it.
Oh, all right. So like, okay. So so things that are part of certain sets, or am I wrong? Things that are part of certain sets can help boost the overall.
Yeah, like there's set bonuses. This has a Zora Magdaros mastery, so if you have 3 armor
So if you
pieces,
master the set, you get more.
if you have 3 armor pieces from the set, you get the critical status bonus from this armor set. But like,
What's the max amount of pieces within one set?
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of armor.
And then if you have all 5, do you get like? I'm guessing you get more.
No, it says at the
more
bottom that you
power.
only need 3, so after 3 is kind of pointless. You can mix and match, or you can just keep the same ones if you like the skills that are attached to them. But like a lot of people will take like this helmet right here has a handicraft, so then they'll look for another chest plate from another set that has handicraft, and then like they'll look for some
So they can boost that particular area of skill.
right, you can like key in all your skills that you want just by getting different armor pieces and mix and matching them together.
Now, do different armor sets have different amounts of requiring pieces to use to get the max amount of usage?
I believe so. But 3 is like a standard
Like
number.
you know, like a
3
main
out of
set might
5.
have 4, but then like let's say you rock 3 or whatever, and then you can rock 2 in this one. And
Let's see, forge equipment,
yeah, it looks
armor.
like you have quite a bit there going on.
Well, these are all the armor. This is just the high rank armor that I'm in right now, and there's like this entire fucking list.
Oh Jesus, yeah, the list is huge.
And these are all different, like, you have to hunt different monsters to get the pieces for all these armors. And then there's the low rank, which is another fucking list.
Oh, you're missing you're missing like 85% of the good shit from what I'm looking at here.
Well, I like this set that I'm in right now because it has a lot of the skills that I need, and then it would take a lot of farming to get some of these other ones.
Yeah. No, that is dope though. But you have like you have a good set for like right now in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to my other set.
How many people in this game have like? How many people do you think have maxed it? Like they have best.
I don't know.
It's still pretty dope.
You gotta check this next weapon out that I'm about to use. Let's see, slots. Shit titties. Dragon resistance. Attack jewel. Sure, I'll go with attack.
9/11 was an inside job, guys. I was up all night watching conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, dude, there's no doubt, bro. There's no fucking doubt. There was so much money in the bottom of the World Trade Centers. They found, get this, bro. They found, and this is a new piece of evidence I never heard, but they found a piece of fucking, or they found a dump truck, like a truck where they load shit into it, like debris. They found a truck with partial crushed gold bars in it, and then about 3 vehicles, like escort vehicles, all abandoned in the tunnelways leading from one of the World Trade Centers to to out of the town. It's like, well, how did they do that?
Let's see.
And, like, yeah, there was trillions of dollars of gold in the bottom of the World Trade Center. So, and then how do they know to leave? Shit was. If you ever watched the movie Die Hard 3, it's good. It's a good movie.
Die Hard 3?
Yeah, it's where they robbed the National Reserve in New York. And then if you play the mission, which is really scary, there's if you play Battlefield 3 and you play one of the terrorist missions, you actually play out one of the London bombing attacks, like right down to the T.
Oh, I think I saw that, and then they were all
weird.
getting controversial about it. There was a big backlash and shit.
Yeah, and it's like, right, yeah. But it actually proves it happened, because it's like the game came out well before the terrorist attack happened. And they show you exactly, you actually play the guy that fucking kills a bunch of people. It was crazy. And they call that, I forget what they call that, but it's something like, they get you used to a situation, so that way when it actually happens, you're not really blown away by it.
Desensitize you, basically.
Desensitizing, yeah, that's what it's called. So they desensitize you to the situation years beforehand. Next time we chill, I'll show you some pretty convincing shit if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're into thinking.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did I leave the quest?
Right there is why I'm afraid to give certain people moderator. This guy gave a dude a moderator and he just keeps spamming hi.
Oh.
That is not cool. It's one of my friends too, it's one of his streams. I forgot, I called Tim to ask him if he wanted to smoke a fat blunt, and then he called me and I just didn't see it. But he, this is what I don't get about Tim, bro. He texts me and says, still trying to chill in a few. He texts me at 10:54. It's 11:17. I call him, he doesn't answer. Like, what? No, like, is that really that long of a time?
Nah, some people are just impatient as shit.
Smoke a fatty. Yeah.
Or maybe he just wasn't trying to chill in the first place and he's like looking for a reason.
Yeah, no, he seems to be that type of person a lot. But what I don't get, dude, is like, if you called me Death Dudes right now and was like trying to chill and I didn't want to, I would just tell you.
Right.
You know, like, nothing against you, bro, but I'm just chilling tonight. If you want to come over here, that's fine, but I'm not fucking doing anything right now. You know, it's that easy. Like, all Tim would have to do right now is answer the phone and go, yeah, dude, I'm not trying to chill anymore. You know, I'm tired, or whatever. And I wouldn't care.
you know,
Now you gotta check this weapon out.
it's not. Whoa. Who the fuck is that? Now you're you look like a whole different person. You got like a double blade spire on your back. That's fucking savage.
And I got this bug.
What's that thing on your arm?
This bug I keep throwing out. It's like collecting bonuses. Like I keep getting the red bonus because I keep attacking him in the face on accident. And if you get all 3 bonuses, you do extra damage. I just can't seem to fucking...
How do you know when to back off?
I know their attack patterns pretty well.
Oh, okay.
God damn. There we go. But this is the best part about the fucking
Sorry,
weapon.
Mr. Call, Tim. I was chilling. What
I
was
said this is the best part about the weapon.
What, it throws those fucking things?
No, you can jump up in the air and you can like be aerial.
Oh, alright, yeah, I just seen what you did. Yeah, I just seen, right when you said that, you actually did it. So you get like a verticality and then you can get above them.
Yeah, well you can also mount them like that. You can get on their back and then you can bring them down. You like stab them in the back a bunch of times and wrestle with them.
So you can ride them like a horse.
Yeah, well then you bring them down and it knocks them out for a second so that everyone else can... Like I just jumped on him. I'm about to bring him down right now actually.
Oh shit, he just fucking knocked you right there. Got you cornered a little bit. You got Butters cornered. Oh, Butters ran.
No, I'm fucking him up right now.
Oh yeah, now I see the epic move. Damn.
Yep, you're on his bed. Oh, you don't really seem to do too much damage though. Like, look, you're getting like 3s and 8s.
No, when you're on his back you don't get very much damage.
But it stresses him out to the point where when you do get off his back.
Well, the whole point of getting on his back is to bring him down. Like you'll see once I'm done with it, he goes
'cause
down.
Now he's
Yeah.
down. Now he's, yeah, he was down for a hot second. You were just wrecking him.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it is to bring
What are
him
these
down.
Can you activate those spears on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking super cool.
Yeah, this is one of my second favorite weapons in the game.
I just, to be honest, dude, like I never expected you to even know anything about a game like this.
No, I used to be really big into like MMORPGs when I was young.
Yeah, see, I wasn't. That was the first person.
My dad would just never pay for a World of Warcraft subscription, so like I was forced to play the shitty knockoff free ones.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That's probably good though. Your dad probably saved you from a life of fucking sitting on your ass.
I don't know, I used to sit on my ass pretty heavy playing the other ones.
Yeah, but dude, Warcraft is like a fucking 30-year experience.
Right. That's an investment.
You gotta go through years. Right? Same with like RuneScape, bro. Like my boy Kevin still, he's got a 12-year account on RuneScape.
Damn.
And he even tells me there's no point in playing it. If like you were to start now, there's no point. Like people are that dirty with it. Like if you want to get into RuneScape and you know how to play it, he says your best bet is to buy an account.
Pretty much.
I'm guessing Warcraft is the same way.
No, World of Warcraft you can build up on.
Like
easily.
quickly?
The leveling, yeah, leveling in World of Warcraft is pretty easy. It's better than that fucking game they have, Neverwinter. Getting beers. is
Yeah,
a lot
but
easier.
Neverwinter's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Warcraft, I remember a lot of people loving Warcraft.
I used to play it all the time when I was in high school.
And people try to get me to play it all the time, and I was like, nah, dude. It's a free-to-play game. There's got to be a catch to it, and I'm not going to play it for fucking 30 hours and then finally run into the catch.
Yeah, because the thing is Neverwinter. I've played Neverwinter, and it's just such a grind to get to 70, which is the highest level, and then you have to. Once you hit 70, the game
That was a
just
sick
straight
move.
begins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that sucks, dude. We're talking hours. We're talking 30, 40
Oh,
hours
Years.
to get to that.
Years, man. It took me fucking a
Oh,
year
wow.
and a half just to get to where I am.
Yeah, no, the game developers need to be more realistic. I mean, we have a life to attend to.
Hello.
You know, like Star Wars Battlefront, dude. It was gonna take 80 hours to unlock fucking, Darth Vader or the other guy, Yoda. 80 hours. That's a long time. Most people spend an average of 150 hours on a game. So it's like you're asking them to spend more time than they're probably gonna play it. The majority.
Shit, that's a fucking overstatement. Nowadays, I can't find a game that I could play for that long.
Before you start to realize that it's bullshit and there's no point in trying.
Like,
It's don't get me wrong, that I think that's why you like Monster Hunter Death Ridge. Is you kind of see this. It's a skill-based progression.
yeah.
Things make sense.
Yeah, it's one of those games. It's like,
Hold on.
it's
Tim's
just
calling.
really well-rounded.
What's up? Still trying to smoke that fatty?
I am. Shannon took the bong upstairs.
All right, we got some. All right, I got Doink Squad ready over here. Deathridge wishes he could be here, but that's the greatest part. No, I'm talking to Deathridge on Xbox, but he's all jelly, so that's why we gotta smoke a Doink.
Ooh, Gotti.
All right, yo, just let me know when you're here. All right, peace. You know what's funny, dude? I'm trying to quit drinking and smoke instead, and that's a tough call. It's been rough lately.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
And I quit drinking altogether for a while. I can't figure out a limit, and I'm sure that's a cliche ass thing to say, but I can't figure out when to stop drinking. When's enough?
When is too
When
much?
are you fucking, I keep asking myself. Yeah, but then I justify it, and I keep justifying it. All right, Dan, you didn't drink that much tonight, so you can drink more today. And it's no, that's bullshit. I know that's bullshit. When we went to the show the other night, I told myself, oh, I haven't drank in 2 days, so I can drink. And I just overdid it. I overdid it. And I made myself hate myself. Can't be that guy. I gotta stop being that guy. Plus, when you're fucked up on alcohol all the time, you don't really realize how weird you are.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol because I get
Stop
weird.
drinking for a while. Yeah, I always say I'm not weird. I'm the opposite of weird on alcohol. But I think what I'm talking about is more or less I'm just less weird than I am when I'm high. That's about it. Then again, being high and being weird is different than being drunk and weird.
Right.
And I appreciate you, Deathridge, for still being my friend. Because to be honest, there's a few times
I
where
just had a Jeep.
I would have quit
a
talking to
Jeep
myself.
drive 2 feet from me when I was laying in the grass.
You were what? You were laying.
That's what I heard.
I just heard
I was-
laying in the grass.
Hey,
I was laying in the grass
what's up?
in PUBG, and a Jeep just drove 2 feet past me. Never even saw me. I was like, oh,
That's
fuck,
probably
yeah.
pretty gross.
And he never even knew.
I said, that sounds pretty gross.
Never
Yeah,
even knew.
that was just lucky, my man. That's all that was. But if I was you, I'd be like, yo, dude, I'm skilled as fuck. You know, I picked the perfect.
Bye, I love you.
yeah.
Yo, Devin.
What up?
I didn't know you guys tried for a baby already. That's crazy.
We didn't really. Just.
I mean, I didn't ask to know about it, but like when we moved that day, Shannon was telling me about it, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like I like that. Obviously that's probably not something I should know, but you know.
No, we weren't really trying. It just kind of happened.
Well, that's what she said. She's like, well, we weren't trying, but you know. It's like, does that feel weird? I guess that's the only reason I brought it up. Does that feel weird that like that happens? Is that normal? I mean,
Not really.
Is that a normal thing?
I mean, yeah, it's a normal thing, but no, it didn't feel weird.
Yeah. Like, do you want? I mean, like, dude, you're gonna be like, you'll be a great dad. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, do you want to be a dad?
Eventually, not right now though.
Yeah. See, I feel you on that.
Like, I don't even have enough. I don't have a drill. I don't even own a drill. All right.
Right. Baby kid gets some power tools, some power wheels. I'm not gonna be able to do shit.
Right.
We had to go to the neighbor and borrow some shit. But yeah, like I don't know. The only reason I'm asking, bro, is because like I'd like to have a family one day, and I'm trying to figure out like how am I supposed to feel about that? I don't really know. You're like the closest person I know.
At first, we go out and buy a 30 kit.
30 kit.
Yeah. And then
What's a 30 kit?
30 pack of beer or whatever.
Oh, I thought you were
That's
talking
about
about
it.
condoms or some shit. I was like, what in the world?
No.
You don't want to do that.
No, when I found out, of course I knew we were trying.
Damn, I'm
you
tearing
have
this
a
dude
kid?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Gotti.
Dude, damn, bro. Like, you cut his tail off already. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I done fucked him up.
What were you saying, my man, though? The other guy?
I went out and drank some beers and just hung out with my cousin and told him. He was the first one I told. And
When did you have a kid on the way?
Yeah. And
But like, were you ready for it? Like financially, I guess you could say. Like,
Did you have a drill?
well, we had some money saved.
yeah, did you have a drill? That's like shit like that. You know, like, were you ready to have a kid? Or did you just roll with it?
Rolled with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Turned out too bad.
No one's ever really ready.
Well, I actually know a few people that planned on, like, they got, like, and I don't understand this, bro. You know, this kid never went to college or anything. He's got a nicer house than me and you, Deathridge, put together. Me and you bought a house together. He'd still have a better house. Three cars, fucking, you know, he bought a caravan when his wife got pregnant, so, you know, it's like, I don't understand where the guy's getting all this fucking money. Don't get me wrong, he's one of my good friends. I grew up with him, but it's like, I ain't gonna ask him what his secret is.
I mean, if I wasn't in
It might
debt,
be
I'd have a
something, 'cause
lot
to
of
be honest,
money.
I think a lot of it's coming from his family. You want
I said
what?
if I wasn't in debt, I would have a lot of money.
You would, dude. I'm not even kidding though, dude. If I showed you this guy's fucking lifestyle, I don't think, even if you cut out every expense in your life, I don't think you could do what he's doing.
Right.
And if you could, it would be bare minimum.
Nah, I feel
I mean,
you.
this nigga's like they went to the Bahamas and shit for their fucking, you know, what the hell you call it, wedding, shit,
Really?
honeymoon.
There you go.
Damn.
You know, and he went.
in debt.
But he's not in debt though. That's the thing. Like after he went to the Bahamas for his honeymoon, fucking bought a fucking $170,000 house. He has 3 cars. He bought a brand new caravan. He's got dirt bikes, snowmobiles, jet skis. I mean, he's got fun for the entire year. and he just keeps dropping more bread, and I don't get where he's getting it from. Because I know his family, I know everybody, and that's the only thing I can think of. Is this nigga is just racking debt up. It's the only thing I
Well,
can think.
I mean,
I'd rather
I
bring
don't know
my
what
kid
he
up
does
in
for
some
a
like
job,
half-ass
mm.
environment than bring him up in some good environment and have debt for the rest of my life. But
Yeah, I totally understand that because like I have my own house and stuff, and
I mean, he has a
yeah,
brand
it's not,
new house, brand new neighborhood, brand new
yeah,
house. Like fuck, dude. Easily 180, 170,000, somewhere around there.
I don't go out and buy four-wheelers and snowmobiles and jet skis and freaking
Right, yeah. See, he got all of that. like I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know?
yeah.
Like this nigga is living like $1 million lifestyle, but he went to school with me and he has less of an intelligence than me. I just don't know.
Maybe he's a thousandaire who
Unless
buys
you won the
used things.
Powerball.
It could be, but to be honest, I mean, his family, they're, you know, not, I don't know if this really says anything, but they're Italian, and every one of their family members is like keyed in with each other. It's like even his cousins are doing good. Like his cousin lived across the street from me, Alyssa Iannucci, Brittany Iannucci, fine ass girls.
Never heard of him.
They're doing great as fuck too.
Never heard of
Oh
him.
yeah, you wouldn't have. Deathridge, you might have. You probably sold him a bag once or twice.
Back in my heydays.
Back when I was making money. But you know, to be honest, man, there ain't nothing wrong with the way we're all doing shit. I think the reason why we're beneath a lot of those people is because we do things with a little bit more of security behind it.
Yeah.
I think if everything goes
Well-
wrong for that kid I'm talking about, it's really gonna go wrong. And if everything goes wrong for us, we have a security. We can figure that out. We have something. We have something to fall back on, not nothing. And we don't have a $170,000 house that we have to pay for,
It's not too bad.
and 3 vehicles.
My cousin's younger than me. He's got a $120,000 house.
But what's his job? Like, could you make sense of it in your head? Like,
Yeah, I
how
mean,
he's
he
making
installs
money?
air
Like,
conditioners. He works for Randazzo.
so he's making the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't knock him. It's just like Brandon, this kid I know that has all this shit I was talking about. He works for a company that puts aftermarket parts on your jet ski, your snowmobile, whatever.
I bet he makes
That's
good
what he
money.
does. But he
I bet
doesn't.
he
But
makes
he
good
doesn't
money.
own that company. He just does the work.
Right.
Right, but that's a special field.
Yeah.
Bolt marine.
It is.
Like marina.
It is. Yeah, he
Right.
works in
DRB.
a lot of stuff he does.
Right. Anything
It's
that
like
has to do
dry
with
dock
boats or
work.
Jet skis, it's fucking big bucks.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is. Especially anything with boats, dude. The price goes up immediately.
Right.
You know, you work on a V8 in a car versus a V8 in a boat. It's gonna be double the price, easy.
Oh, exactly. I mean, I imagine he's making fucking close to $50 to $60 an hour working on that shit.
I don't know though. He don't talk. And that's the thing.
Well, no.
Ne-
But I know you have to go to special school for that shit. Like
But he
ITP
didn't.
tech and shit.
As far as
When
I
he
know,
knows
this nigga
somebody.
never went to any school at
Then
all.
He knows somebody that works there then.
He has to, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Cause like I said, this kid, the only reason me and him were friends is we were kind of like dumbasses in high school. I wasn't really like a dumbass, but like, I don't think he was either.
Wow.
But I think we both understood the fact that high school really had nothing to teach us. I mean, you can't teach intelligence, and you can't fix stupid.
Right. Right.
So it's like, you know, I wasn't stupid. I was intelligent. I just didn't work on where I apply it, and that's really it.
Right. That's my thing
You
too.
know.
Like I didn't care about high school.
I
But I'm
dropped out of
not
high school.
Stupid.
I don't even have a GED or a high school diploma.
Really.
Really. And it doesn't bother me, man. It really doesn't bother me. I've not had a single person, when looking for a job, ask me. And if they did, if somebody asked me, well, did you graduate high school? And all you got to say is, yeah. You're 26, you're super intelligent, nobody's gonna question that shit. You know what I mean?
True.
Like
True.
nobody's looking it up. Like, all right, did he graduate? Like, well, I mean, he obviously knows what he's talking about, but we have to make sure he graduated. Like nobody does that, you know. And then nowadays, I'm actually even happy I didn't go to college because, as you can see, look what college breeds. I mean,
Yeah,
we
no
have
shit.
things like
Pa 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 pa.
being dance theory, being amazing.
Oh, that's an
Pretty
entrance.
fucked up. Yo, Death Rich, you wanna drop $70,000-$80,000 and go to school with me and become get a master's in lesbian dance theory?
Fuck no.
Come on, dude, we can get great jobs after that. I don't know what they would be, but it's totally worth it. Lesbian dance theory is like part of life. Except it's not.
How about lesbian trance theory? Now that's an idea for you.
How about lesbians getting to suck a dick theory? How about we get the lesbians to do that?
That's
No, I
Get a
understand
dick in
what
your
you're
life.
talking about though. Like, look at all the bullshit that college has been trying to teach in, pushing. in the
Political
last
science
10,
is
20.
my favorite one. I'm a political scientist. Like, okay.
So what is that? Well, I studied
90% of them can't even define what they are, dude. I swear to God.
Right.
Well, it depends on the day and how I feel. And
well, I major in manufacturing engineering. I'll have you know.
Well, that's a real thing, dude. Like, that's a real thing.
It's a very broad
Those things
thing.
could apply to multiple fields. That's a good thing. Lesbian dance theory. I mean, there's nothing that applies to.
I took like the most
lesbian
broad
dance
degree that I could. I'm like manufacturing engineering. I'm like that's like one of the most,
That's super.
but it's one of the more broad things that they have because it's like manufacturing of what? Like, just everything, just everything, manufacturing of everything.
The very concept of manufacturing is what you're looking at, not necessarily.
That's like
a specific
basically
item.
what it was, and that's why I went for it. I'm like, I'm just gonna go for the most broad thing that I can, so that like I have any options open to me in the future.
Right. I just don't think that a piece of paper or a college degree should justify you as being worthy.
No, I stopped going.
I just think I think intelligence alone should be able to do that.
I basically dropped out. I'm sure they
like
canceled me.
Common fucking sense goes a long way.
Yeah.
What I mean?
Right. Yeah. That goes along with the same thing where I said you can't fix stupid. Those are the people we can't help. You can't fix that. That's innate.
No.
That you're born with that bullshit in your head. That's a personal issue.
Yeah, you might want to go see a doctor on that one, because
Right. There's logic and then there's fantasy, and a lot of people live in fantasy land, and I don't really understand it. And like I said, like the reason you're agreeing with me right now is you've probably seen so many examples of that, like without even having to try.
A lot of my friends in high school, when they first went to college, it was the
They
same
come at you
bullshit.
with their
Now, I
mile
never
wide
went to
ego.
college. Yeah, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You know better than me. Okay, so you went
Well,
to
you're
college.
supposedly supposed to know better than me, like shit.
Right. Yeah, whatever.
That's when you just respond with, "You can't fix stupid, my man."
I never wanted to even go to college before I was even in high school.
Jesus Christ, what? Deathrich, your guy must be Asian. You're just barrel rolling and
Yeah, I'm tearing it up with this
you're
weapon.
just pulling moves off the back of this guy. My bad, dude. If you've seen the battle that Deathrich is in right now, it's fucking epic.
Never played. Well,
I haven't either, but Deathrich is slowly getting me into it by watching. It's like this shit looks intense. And the fact that it's like open world, and he's playing with like other people online to beat a dragon. It's like some Harry Potter shit. It's like after Harry Potter did cocaine for 6 or 5 years, something around there. Like, this is what we gotta do. Yeah, he dropped out of Hogwarts.
Oh shit.
The dark side of magic.
Yeah.
Dude reminds me of Darth Maul.
No, for real, he does. Dude. Especially with the dual blade you got going.
Yeah.
Like that's Darth Maul has the dual saber, so it's like you look just like him. Whenever Tim gets here, though, I'm gonna back out and smoke a fatty, but I'm just waiting for him. 'Cause lately I've been having this attitude, like, 'cause normally when I smoke, I feel like I'm gonna die. But
Yeah.
so like
that's not
I'm just
good.
gonna keep smoking. If I die, I guess my friend can drag my ass off to the hospital. We'll be fine. Figure that out.
The
But I
fuck?
think what I really think, dude, my logical mind is telling me that I'm having a paranoia attack, and
That's
I
what
need to
happened
just-
to me at the end of it. I had to.
I need
stop.
to control that. And well, the reason mine happened is I started smoking that fake weed shit for a while, and and coincidentally I started having problems with my back, which caused pain in my chest, and then I started thinking that fake weed shit was fucking with me, which it probably was, but not to that level. And so I forever blamed all of my problems on that fake weed shit, and I'm starting to realize that that was 5-6 years ago, and I still can't smoke a joint and feel normal, and I need to fight that because my mom used to say, oh well, just quit smoking weed. I'm like, no dude, I need to smoke more. I need to, because my brain is telling me like it would make me feel like I'm dying,
Did you?
but
guys
I know
ever
for
try
a
that
fact I'm
K2?
not. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, I tried that and I saw a 6-foot fucking green and purple butterfly. That thing was fucking
Right,
massive.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit was closer to meth than it was to weed.
Yeah, that stuff was
And
fucking
that's
gnarly.
like knowing. I smoked a lot of it, dude, until I figured out that it was really bad for you. And
Yeah.
but that's like that's when my
to.
mom told me to quit smoking weed, and it's like, no, mom, this gave me a bad outlook on weed. I need to change it. And it was a mental problem, and it still is. Like, I mentally think weirdly about weed now that needs to stop. Because weed went from being something I loved to something I'm terrified of, and it shouldn't be that way. So I'm trying to fix it. And the only way I can see to fix it is to just keep exposing yourself to it until it finally sets back in that weed's okay. Because I think my body automatically goes into like fight or flight when I smoke weed because I get nervous, but I shouldn't get nervous. So I need to control that. I need to. When I'm stoned, I need to think and I need to reevaluate things and get it back down to zero, so that way I'm normal. You know what I mean? It sounds weird. Like most people would say, like, "Oh, just leave it alone, dude. Like if you don't feel right smoking weed, just leave it alone." No. I'm gonna smoke weed until I feel right. And I think that's the best way to do it, because weed wasn't ever the reason I'd never felt right. It was that fake shit that did it to me.
I gave up all smoking, anything.
I need to quit smoking cigarettes. I'll agree with that.
I didn't. I never smoked cigarettes, but I used to smoke weed like every day, every night, and I eventually I got to the point where it was either the weed I was getting or it was how much I was doing in a time where I just got to the point where I was so paranoid when I was doing it and when I wasn't even doing it that I had to stop.
Yeah, like lasting effects between.
Yeah, so I had to stop, and I don't miss it. Like, I don't know.
I just don't think that you should run from it either. I think you should continuously smoke. Like, not continuously, but make it a twice-a-week occasion.
Dr. Dan over here.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean,
No,
I just
because
feel
I
like, you don't want to run from what makes you feel uncomfortable. You want to figure out why it makes you that way.
Right.
Well, I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it as, well, if I stop doing it altogether, because
I mean, well, you would stop the whole problem.
Right, and I didn't really.
But you're not really understanding why the problem even existed. I mean, you smoked years before any of that was really brought to your attention, wasn't it?
Well, it was probably at least 3
Gotti.
Yeah.
solid years, and I don't think at the time I stopped for a lot of reasons. It was more than just the paranoia thing. It was because of my
Well,
job
you know,
too. I
Yeah,
had to.
money and
And-
stress.
Well, I don't know if you guys how much you pay for it, but I
You
was
finally
paying
got 'em.
$50 for stuff that was
I-
the best I could get.
I pay 60 a quarter for some like fiery shit.
Yeah,
Like I get it
That's
from John.
50.
So
Ooh.
yeah. And
not sometimes I
That-
get it from this John too. I've actually gotten weed from this guy as well.
it was more of a I got caught with a pipe in my truck thing also. So
Right. Well, see, dude, like necessarily, I don't feel like you're necessarily like crazy to be paranoid. I mean, look what's happened to you.
like I was driving through the town right
Me and
across
Tim-
from my
Me and Tim smoked a fat blunt, and we spent 20 minutes driving around the parking lot looking for a proper parking spot. And I'm like, dude, we're at a live show. Everybody here is either high or just got done being high, and nobody's gonna care. Like, let's just fucking chill. And then even if the cops showed up, this dude has his medical card.
right.
We're not driving. We're fine. Like, if anything, he's just gonna give us some shit. That's it. You know, he's just gonna be like, you should be smoking weed in the parking lot. Well, yeah. You know.
Well, it was a fucking 500. I had to go to court over that, and it was like a $500 something fine I had to pay. And
So you're associating
was-
weed with like a horrible feeling.
well, that happened like 6 months after I stopped, and I was looking for. He pulled me over, and I wasn't even speeding. He pulled me over, and I was looking for my registration in my middle console, and he had his flashlight out, and he saw it, and he goes, "What's that?" And I handed it to him and shit. And
All right,
Yeah,
I'll be right back. I
wasn't
gotta
good.
open the door. Sorry, dude. I was having a combo.
I think I might. What the fuck to do with my remote? What is it? I think you still there?
I think Dan just went to go open the door. I'm still here.
I was just. Yeah, I was talking.
Oh.
I think I might go and join one of my buddies that's playing Battlegrounds.
For sure.
Right now, he just sent me a message, so I think I might hop over to his party.
There you go.
But I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, take it easy.
I was talking to you. All right, yo, fellas, I'm gonna go smoke a joint.
Yeah, I'm getting off of here as well.
All right, I'll talk to you later then, cause I'm gonna hop
All right,
out
add
and
me
go to
up.
a different party. All right.
All right, hey,
I'll
take
add-
it easy,
I'm-
Death Ridge. Hit me up.
For sure. Peace out, yo.
Peace out.
And to anyone watching the live stream, I thank you for tuning in. Make sure you slap that like button on the way out and subscribe with notifications to be notified the next time I go online. Alright. Peace out, yo. Bah.